years since 17-year-old Leila Alcorn took her life by stepping in front of a tractor trailer. The transgender teenager left a message behind, though, before she died, urging people to, quote, fix society. And today we're asking how her message has been raising awareness of this important issue over the past year. We're joined live in studio today by Gage Gatlyn, closest to me, and Dayton, two leaders in this community. We appreciate you coming in.
Yes.
Merry belated Christmas to you.
Yes, happy holidays to you.
Leila Alcorn is a name I think people are at least somewhat familiar with, but may not know the full story. Refresh our memory. What was going on a year ago?
Leila was horribly bullied. She had really wanted to transition and had started, wearing dresses and trying to, show people that she wanted to transition and be a girl. And she was horribly bullied by not only people in her school and other, and her peers, but by her parents, who threw the religion in her, in her face and really did not want her to transition, and they called her some horrible names, and Leila really wanted to make sure that, whenever she died, with that people knew that something was wrong with that. She knew that that was wrong, and she just wanted to make a statement, I think, with her death, and that's what she did.
Well, I guess if any good came to this was the fact that it did draw attention to this issue and led to a discussion. I guess, Ada, in your point, she had a real impact on you and your decision.
Yes, she did. At the time, I had already begun to transition, but I was keep doing it privately. Within, nobody really knew. I wasn't out about it, going to the vigil for Leila was the first time I actually went out in public presenting as a female, and that's where I discovered the support group that Gage had co-founded, and was able to meet others in the community, and it really helped me immensely.
Are we doing better in the past year, would you say? How are we doing in the Dayton area?
50% of teenagers, that are transgender we still have that really high number of teenagers that are committing suicide. Like this year alone, since TDOR, the Transgender Day of Remembrance, we've already had 3 trans people commit suicide.
Oh my gosh.
So, but the number is dropping, and I would say, you asked about the Miami Valley area. We started the Gatlyn Dame group because of, Leila Alcorn's death last year. We said something has to be done, and we started it in this area, the Gatlyn Dame group, which raises awareness, and we have support groups, and we do whatever we can to help transgender people and non-conforming people get with each other and communicate, and educate them on what's going on, and their allies, and people that really need to know about it.
Let me ask you about the resources available, because there are probably people watching right now who are struggling with this issue, feeling very alone. Are there places to turn?
There are. They can go to the GatlynDameGroup.com and go to the resources page and seek out information for therapists, doctors. The Trans Lifeline number is on there. If they're feeling suicidal, they can call that number. There's all kinds of resources on there that are available for transgender people that or non-conforming people that are just feeling alone or just need to be. We have a support group on the 3rd Tuesday of every month at 7 p.m. right here in Dayton. That anybody is welcome to come to it, transgender, non-conforming, their allies, just to learn to communicate and educate and help other people or get help themselves.
All right, so we've made some progress, but more to be made, and we thank
much more to be made.
We thank Gage and Ada for joining us today.
Yes.
And enlightening us on a very important issue.
Yes, transgender awareness is very important, and we're getting there. We'll get there if we keep trying.
All right. Well, I think you helped in the past 3 or 4 minutes. So thank you both very much.
Thank you very much for having us.
It's our pleasure. All right, so we'll come today here on 5 on 2, an update on a 7-week-old